again. I am in better spirits, and I actually have my headpiece that actually has the mic where you can actually hear me. This morning I had my other earpiece in, and the mic was like sitting on my lap. So, yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about this morning. But I was like, hey, it's real, it's a vlog, so I'm going to put it up. So I did put it up. I did get a response from Deb, Kiki Nappy Happy. Hey Deb. It's hot in this car now. That she didn't hear me because I had this headset in instead of the other one. Just said that, huh? But the gist of it was I went to an event with my foster mom this weekend, and I've never seen, it was just something in her face that it just looked like she was sad, but she didn't know how to respond to someone on our relationship. And it wasn't even our relationship, it was just my name. The guy asked my mom how she got so courageous to name me Star, because he thought that was my real name, and he was like, he would love to name his child Star, but he wouldn't know if that would be acceptable. And it was just something about how there's no connection with my birth mother and me as a child. Not my birth mother, I'm sorry. Well, there is no connection with my birth mother, but my foster mom, and certain questions that she's not able to ask me. Like, she'll, you know what, just daggone, there we go. That should stay. Hold on, gotta go around the curve. But she answers most questions with, I don't want to say a vague answer, but I would say vague, yeah, maybe. Okay, mister, go ahead, you all over my, I don't understand people. Anywho, yeah, I got road rage, y'all. But he was going too fast. Dang, fix these highways. What was I saying? It was a rough day. I'm tired. I'm so tired. And this daggone phone is going to keep on with these bumpy highways. Okay. But yeah, that just kept me up last night. It seems like I go through series or stages of issues that I've just put to the back burner and just never dealt with. You think that you're fine, and then all of a sudden it just hits you 10 times more. And I'm going through a phase right now where I feel, well, it's an abandonment stage where I feel like I'm not connected to anyone. I'm very close to my foster family, but I have a birth family, paternal and maternal, still living, and I want to connect to them, and I don't know how to, and I don't feel like I should have to be the one that's always trying to do the connecting. So there's issues that just bubble up, and then when I feel stressed, it just all comes up, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to feel like this. And anything could just tick me off, and I'll just start crying like you guys saw this morning. That was so embarrassing. But I have to accept it. It's dysfunctional, but it's real. Yeah. This is going to be an interesting month, I see. Interesting month of vlogging. Let me see if this thing is still recording, because it did drop twice. Yeah, it's still recording. So you guys get 2 for 1 today. I wrote down some things that I wanted to talk about, and of course, Mary Kay planner. Because I was like, okay, we were already in day 6 yesterday. I was like, I haven't talked about any daggone thing. So I have made a plan of what I wanted to talk about. And then last night I was like, okay. So I was laying in bed. I was going to vlog last night, but I was like, no. Emotions was too low, so I didn't do that. But I do want to start doing some vlogs on some issues that foster children, I hate the word kids, foster children do go through, because there's a big abandonment factor, and I see that going into relationships as an adult, and me straying away from people. Abandonment, trust, it's so much. I have to pull out my stuff in my basement from when I used to do motivational speaking and dating, but I haven't done that in quite some time. I had to heal me first, and I thought I was fine because I just put everything in a back burner. And let me turn this radio off. And didn't even acknowledge that I had some issues that needed to be dealt with. I thought, okay, I made it this far by myself. I'm fine. Hold on. Okay. Mister, what the? No person today. Start no person. For real. Okay. I'm not understanding why he just whatever. I know y'all laughing at me. Oh, it's been a long day. But yeah, I want to get some of those vlogs out, so those will be coming, and I want to touch on being a survivor of sexual abuse, because that is something that I've been receiving in my inbox from my secrets tag, and I was like, okay, I'll expound on it, but then I wasn't at the point where, that's a nice little truck, I wasn't at the point where I could actually, everything was too raw, because I was going through intensive therapy. I was going through therapy two times a week during that time, and when I say stuff was raw, oh, whew, yes, I was open, and I was open wound, couldn't put anything on me. I was ready to explode, but I'm able to digest things better, and I can help someone through it. And it was crazy for me to be a social worker to actually still have these issues. I know y'all probably like, how many times you gonna say that? But it is real, and I need to get off this daggone highway. I don't like sitting in traffic. I'm used to going this way and just getting home within 15 minutes, and that ain't about to happen. Yeah, I'm going home. My room is still not clean. If y'all watched yesterday, I missed vlog. Yeah, it's still not clean. I cannot answer anybody. I usually go through and respond to people's comments, but my phone is not letting me do that. I could comment, but then you won't know that I'm commenting to you. So you guys don't have to wait, sorry, until I get my cord, and then I can respond to each individual comment. If you have any suggestions for future vlogs, I need to wash my hair. My hair is itching. Please leave them below. And what are some of your suggestions if you do suffer from insomnia? How do you ease your mind? Because some of the things that I do, that I have done, reading, exercising, Mr. Officer is on his phone while he's driving. They're just not working, and I'm not getting any rest, and I'm like highly irritable. this person doing a U-turn, they don't know the police is right there. But yeah, leave those suggestions if you have any down below as well. I would